We've got Austin Energy's green building staff here that can respond to that. It's a subtlety that is not intuitive or not
Okay.
obvious, so
Great,
they can
thanks.
probably explain that a lot better than I can.
It is our recommendation to have a two-star.
Microphone.
Sorry. It is our recommendation for
Introduce yourself.
Sarah Talkington. I'm with Austin Energy Green Building. I've been within Green Building in Austin Energy 6 years, 9 years.
And I'm Kurt Stogdill. I'm the manager for Austin Energy Green Building. Good evening.
Good evening.
Right. So I'm with the commercial staff, and yes, our recommendation is for 2 stars. It's not because we don't love to see 3-star projects. It has more to do with the process and the way that projects come through, the way that we ensure and have stopgaps throughout the process is basically we review the first time with the plan set. So it's when we have the specifications and the plans for the projects. At that point, we need to ensure that all of the points that the project is seeking are on track. And many of the points in our rating system are more come later than the plans and specifications point. It's for things that would be incorporated in many cases by a tenant during a finish out process for things like access to daylight or views. And when you're building something such as a speculative office, it's difficult to understand who your tenants are going to be prior to the project being permitted. So basically, at the point where we need to perform our reviews, we can guarantee a project will receive a 2-star, even though many times after the fact they go on to receive 3 or more stars. It just really has more to do with the way projects are documented at that point.
We're not opposed to people pursuing higher ratings. I think our point here is with the process that's involved in achieving a rating, that it is better to work with the developer at a 2-star rating and then get their project approved and then come back and consult with them later about how we can improve that rating based off that 2-star baseline. They end up quite possibly with a better project for the tenants based off of that approach than they do off of starting off with a higher threshold up front, where the designers are compelled then to stick with some decisions they've made earlier, which may not fit the ultimate tenant as well.